Hello and welcome to Beyond Serenity. As a divine feminine traveling the twin flame journey, you'll most likely be very familiar with the experience of uncharacteristic, unexplainable, obsessive thinking. There are points on this journey where it's an understatement to say that you are bombarded with intrusive thoughts of your divine masculine, which seem to incessantly haunt you day and night. No matter where you go or what you do, your divine masculine is always ever present, continually infiltrating your mind, often leading to spiraling thoughts and emotions and addictive behavior patterns. Divine feminines will often chastise and become very frustrated with themselves for being unable to shut down their thinking and addictive energy. But all attempts at breaking free, whether it be through distraction, cord cutting, or trying to move on with your life in a different direction, including through another relationship, are all futile. The more you try and free yourself, the more the intrusive thoughts of your divine masculine seem to grow exponentially. He or she will simply not leave your head from the moment you wake until the moment you close your eyes at night. And even sleep brings no relief as his or her presence invades your dreams. To add to your confusion and frustration, the rest of your life seems to be falling apart around you. You ache for your divine masculine's physical presence and support in your external reality. However, his or her 3D silence is deafening. But divine feminine, during the runner-chaser and separation phase, and throughout every single upsetting event you are going through, the obsessive thoughts of your divine masculine are not a coincidence, and they are here for a very important reason. In the earlier stages of the interactions with your divine masculine in physical form, it's easy to interpret the connection as an intense soulmate relationship. However, the twin flame dynamic is something completely different than soulmates, unlike anything you have ever experienced in this lifetime, and beyond logical comprehension. The word unconditional love is the closest we have in the English language, but it still falls very short of capturing this connection. This is something far beyond love. What you saw and experienced in the physical body of your divine masculine was only a brief glimpse of an energy which is much bigger than physical form. Your true divine masculine is not confined to that 3D body. Rather, the physical body is simply acting as a vessel. It is here to show you the energy of your true spiritual divine masculine and to awaken you to a connection and a whole new world you have been blind to up until now. Within the unseen realms, you and your twin flame divine counterpart are an energetic system which is always connected and always interacting. It is only through the limited perception of your 5 senses within the density of this 3D reality that you appear as separate. Your soul has orchestrated everything that is unfolding, and your divine masculine has come in to wake you up to every truth that you have been blind to up until now. There is a reason you cannot get your divine masculine out of your head. The obsessive thoughts are part of your wake-up call. During your darkest days and during your deepest pain, the intrusive thoughts of your divine masculine are playing a very important role. Your spiritual counterpart is screaming at you to get your attention, letting you know that he or she has always and will always be there as an ever-present guide and support through every step of the journey. You have just been so focused on his or her temporary physical form and attachment to what you're seeing playing out in your 3D reality that you've been keeping yourself blind to his or her energetic presence. What you are seeing playing out in your physical reality, including what is presented through the 3D body of your divine masculine, is not your current truth. Rather, it is a manifestation of old thought patterns, beliefs, and vibrational states. This journey has come in to unveil to you a completely different life and way of operating within this world, and it is guiding you into a complete perspective shift of how you view this connection and your reality as a whole. You are being awoken to your powerful abilities of energetic mastery and creation, which exist once you have released all your attachments to physical form. Your divine masculine is always with you and will always be with you. But this is first and foremost a connection of energy. It is different than anything you have ever experienced, and it requires a complete perspective shift. This connection exists within the unseen worlds, and what you observe in your physical reality is just a small representation of something so much bigger at play. The more you let go of all attachments to everything in the physical world, including the body of your divine masculine, the deeper your ability to perceive the connection with your divine counterpart gets. When you are earlier on in this journey, this is not what you want to hear. And the thought of giving up attachments to physical things, particularly giving up attachment to anything related to the physical body of your divine masculine, is normally very triggering to divine feminines. However, as most divine feminines will inevitably discover, the longer you hold on to physical world attachments, the more uncomfortable your entire life becomes. It's often not until divine feminines have exhausted all options and are in a state of complete frustration and desperation that they will come to a place of acceptance that in order to shift on this journey, some changes which feel very uncomfortable need to be made. The longer you stay focused on the physical form of anyone or anything outside of yourself, including the 3D body of your divine masculine, the longer you will keep yourself trapped in a cycle of pain. Releasing attachment to the physical form is not what your mind thinks it wants. But once you do, your higher self has something so much bigger and better in store for you. Something beyond logical reason and beyond the understanding of your mind. Letting go of the story, letting go of needing validation from anything outside of yourself, letting go of questioning if, when, and how physical union will occur, and letting go of any expectations of how things should or will unfold are huge keys that will open you up to massive shifts on this journey. There is a life waiting for you, which is more beautiful than anything and everything you ever thought you wanted. Once you start trusting in the magic of the unseen worlds, the pathway to this brand new life will begin to unveil itself. Until next time, with unconditional love.